It's DIY with the Doyles. Hey guys, welcome back to our first video of 2021.
Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. We made it. We made it.
Yeah, so we are back doing another home rental video because we felt like we haven't done stuff in a while. We got a lot of gift cards for Christmas. Thanks, Mom.
Hey.
And we took our happy hips right to Lowe's right to Home Goods, and we got all the things that we needed to do our kids' bathroom.
Yeah, so what we're going to do in this bathroom is going to be real simple, very similar to what we did in our bathroom. We're going to change out the mirror. We're going to change out the light fixture. And
the last light fixture in all of the bathrooms.
Yes, and now they're all going to match.
They're all going to match.
So that makes her very happy, as you already know.
Yes.
And again, because we liked it so much in our bathroom, we're going to do an accent wall behind the mirror. So we went to Lowe's, got a new can of paint, and we are going to make this bathroom look a little bit more lively and just exciting. Updated.
Yes.
And then make sure that everything's cleaned up and ready.
So and they got new toothbrushes too.
Yes.
So we did go and get it's a small power strip.
It's an outlet extender.
An outlet extender, yeah.
So basically it takes the one outlet, and we got one that makes it three, so that we can plug in both of their
Because a lot of our outlets in our house are just a little I feel like when you put in a plug, they're not as tight.
Yeah.
And so the outlet extender with the 3 prongs, it's going to sit in the wall really nice and flush, and it's going to work for them having electronic toothbrushes that they got from Grandma. But it's going to help with the timer, which is nice to keep their teeth
nice and
clean. But it's also just going to help with the cleanliness of just keeping the top of their sink clean and different things like that. So I'm actually really excited to redo their bathroom and do something a little bit more fun. I'm excited.
And I think they're going to be excited to see it.
Yeah, they're totally going to be excited to see it.
And it's going to be something fun for them to come in, brush their teeth, all the things that they typically do, but it'll be like this new experience. So we're super excited about that.
And it's satisfying their need to paint. I know that they wanted to paint, but we're just going to go ahead and knock it out. It's a very small wall. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out.
We'll let them help us with the next one.
Yeah, well, but it gives a little bit of color to their space. Like, you can see behind us, they picked out that shower curtain, that beachy color. So we actually picked out a really beautiful, beachy blue. Like, we were originally going for, gold, but then when we decided that we were getting this mirror with the black trim, I felt like it might look a little bit bumblebee-ish. So, really? So, I think, the really beautiful, aquatic blue will be very calming, but also it's bright enough that it's going to kind of wake them up a little bit and get them started for the day. So, I'm actually really excited about this project. Like you said, very similar to what we've done before, but it's their bathroom, and I think I'm just ready for their space to look as good as the rest of the spaces in the house, so I'm excited about that.
Yep. All right, so jump on in with us, and we'll see you some point in the middle.
Some point in the middle. So, as you saw yesterday when we took this light down, surprise, there are holes in the wall. So, we gotta fix them. So we bought a wall patch. It's a simple wall patch that you can buy from Lowe's. And we have our putty knife and our putty. And so what I'm gonna do is just fit the patch to the hole and then putty over it. And you want to make sure that when you're doing this, you are getting it to the right size. And this is self-adhesive as well, so you don't have to worry about it not sticking or anything like that. So I cut just about a small piece, and you peel off the backing. And it's like sticky, but it's not like sticky. And then I'll just put this over the hole. And I'll press on either side. And then the hole's covered, for the most part. But then we also have to go in and do some putty. This is pink, it does dry white. It is a little weird putting this on your wall because it's like, wow, I'm putting pink stuff on my wall. But it actually does dry white, so you don't have to worry about it. And you want to make sure that you are covering all of the sides. And you're more than likely going to need to go in, do another coat of this after it dries, and then sand down as well to make sure that everything is nice and secure. All right, first coat done.
All right, so also as we saw, when we opened this up, there was no junction box for us to mount this fixture to. So the next thing that we're gonna do is cut a hole and install a box into the drywall so that way we can mount the fixture onto that box. And then we'll patch up the few holes that are left over, and then we will be ready to paint. Alright, so cut the hole for the box. That's going to go in here, but what we're going to have to do is probably add a little small piece of 2x4 just right inside here, up against the stud that's in the wall, so that we can screw the box to that, and then we'll be able to run the wires through it and then continue on with mounting the fixture itself. All right, so now we got a new box in the wall. Took a little bit of time. I only dropped like one piece of wood behind the wall. It's fine. So now we're gonna put the plate up and mount the fixture to the wall. There we have it. Well, we had to change out some screws. We had to do a few things. We got the fixture mounted. So next we're gonna paint, touch up a few spots on the wall that need it, and then we should be ready to put the rest of the fixture together, put the bulbs in, and but before we paint, Bean is going to come through and sand down all the spots where we've had to patch some of the holes, things like that, to make it nice and smooth for the paint to go on. See you in a bit.
Okay, you guys, so we are back. It is late, but we finished. This was like the project that kept on coming. Like, I don't even know what to say. I mean, from the mirror being a quarter.
One of the brackets was a quarter of an inch higher than the other one.
So we kept making it level, but it was always crooked. And y'all, I can't deal with a crooked mirror. And we didn't realize that until we realized that the brackets were off, and that's why the mirror was continuing to be crooked.
Multiple holes in the wall.
Oh, it's okay. I just, and then the light, we had to take it down because I couldn't paint around it. It was just a fiasco. But it's done.
It's finished.
It's finished. And so, woo, child, something to know about DIYs. They are not going to go as planned. This was a 2-day project, and it should have been a couple of hour project. Yeah, so, goodness, we are done. I look completely different because I had somewhere to go today. So, yes, my whole face is beat. And as you can see, I do a little bit of a better job.
Yeah, I didn't do this. I can't take credit for it.
But we are done. Thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you guys next week. Have a good one. We love you. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. and laugh at all of our mistakes because that's the best part. Okay. Bye, guys.